Sometimes you have silence to be able to.
Yeah.
We doing this video now, bitch. Remember that? E3. Alright.
E3 2012. What's up, guys? TFMasterz coming at you.
Smashing bitches. Okay, you ready?
No, that wasn't it.
No, that wasn't it.
Oh, we keeping this.
What?
Nani?
That's guy. What's up, guys? TFMasterz coming at you, blasting through your motherfucking computer screen right now.
Or monitor. TV monitor. All that shit's the same now.
I know. Well, you know, Xbox and PlayStation, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about. E3 just happened.
How is that in any relation to what we just said?
Cause shit, like the Xbox is getting updated. Like, did you hear about like they're like adding like you know?
Oh, what new
ESPN
apps?
And
Oh yeah, new things like ESPN.
Yeah.
ESPN 2.
Yeah.
And I think ESPN MLB.
Yes. In addition to that, you also can use like apps. Tablets, phones to be able to control your Xbox.
That's that smart glass shit, man.
Right. That is that pimp shit.
The only thing cool about smart glass is the fact that it's not just, you know, you can only use this with a Windows tablet. You can only use this with a Windows phone.
No, they said you can do it.
Yeah, you can do it with like Android
that's
and
pretty fucking awesome.
iShit. Yeah, that works. That's cool, but I don't know how much interest like I had. Like if I had the smart glass thingy and you were playing, and then we were both playing or something somehow, yo, dude, like go to the left. No, go here, do this. Like if I was coordinating. But you're not gonna sit there and go like,
no, but I can
like,
if I want to like,
oh my god,
right, but if I want to use
my hand and got the smart glass under the fucking thing. All right, here we go. Like, no, you're not gonna do that.
Yeah, you know, on top of all that, to be honest with you, like you know, this year's E3 wasn't spectacular. Like to me, like I didn't feel I wasn't like, oh fuck yes.
I had no expectation of it being spectacular.
I'm gonna say like I'm really waiting on the new systems. At this point, the shelf life is fucked, and you know it's time.
Next year we'll have something.
We better fucking have next year. Motherfucking Sony,
all that
X market, somebody y'all bitches.
They're gonna have something next year because if you saw like Star Wars 1313, that shit looked too good to be running on, you know, current gen stuff.
While we're on that, the bitch is gonna be like an hour long. Or
what?
Some shit. Like just like the Force Unleashed 2, like that bitch.
Oh, the game.
Yeah, like you know, it's gonna look great, but that's gonna be 8 gigs of even like it's gonna guard like it's gonna be like Star Wars, little thing going up, and then like next thing you know, like you know, you're gonna beat the boss, it's gonna be over.
No.
But you're a bounty hunter. Like, did you see like no Jedis? Like, what the fuck?
Well, you're like, oh, Star Wars isn't Star Wars without Jedis.
I mean,
dude, if you Boba Fett or running with Boba Fett,
right? But you ain't even Boba Fett. Like they had that game on N64 with the
Shadows of the Empire.
Yeah, that shit was the shit.
Yeah,
there's Jedis there though. Look good.
Just because you were fighting them, but this probably takes place.
I don't know.
In a different
underground or something like that. I thought.
No, not underground. Just in like the 1,313th floor of this
hell.
Of this tower or whatever the fuck it is.
It's in the 1,013.
Yeah, that's it. That's why it's 1313. It's the 1313th
1,313th
where all
layer of hell.
Where all the bad motherfuckers are and they're doing stuff. But yeah, there's no Jedi stuff and no.
It looks good. I mean, you know,
gadgets ahoy. Let's go.
You're
normal. You're ordinary guy.
Well, and I get that. I mean, you know, it's whatever. I mean, everybody wasn't a Jedi, but I mean, it's something about you know the whole I don't know lore of it was just Jedi's was cool with Star Wars. Moving on.
Yeah.
There's a couple games coming out. We all know they're coming out.
No,
right?
no, fuck that. Before the ones that are coming out, how about I'm pissed that of all the ones that I was looking forward to, the only one that didn't get pushed back was Assassin's Creed. But all the others that I sort of wanted to see, no, February, March.
Like what?
2000 Tomb Raider.
Yeah, Square. You know, I told you just like on our other video, like you know when they pushed back Final Fantasy 12. That was Final Fantasy. Like remember?
Oh yeah.
It was Final Fantasy 12. Remember that it was coming out and it was like,
nah.
Fuck y'all, it ain't ready. Like you know what? I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Square Enix. Y'all was fucking up on.
So basically, you like thank you pushing back Tomb Raider.
I'm like thank you, fix your shit. Drop a complete title, yes. They probably heard about, you know, niggas being mad about the DLC and it was like, nah, we gotta not be fucking up.
Okay,
You need some more time. I mean, whatever. You know what? They create engines. You gotta love Square. I mean, so far they haven't got boycotted yet.
Well, like Call of Duty and all those other
actually,
guys?
I mean, we're gonna get to that. But here's the thing. Okay, so here's my thing with E3 coming. I'm sorry. With the games that already were announced or shown again, or in-depth trailers, things like that. There's a couple games that must be tight.
Okay.
And I'll give you a reason why. Halo 4.
I think it's just gonna be tight.
Maybe, but see, you know what?
It's Halo. Everybody's gonna jump on it.
No.
The Halo dick.
No, I'm not talking
I'm
not talking about the Call of Duty thing. Like, well, it came out, so I got to get that. No, what I'm talking about is Halo 4 has to be tight because one, Bungie left, and if your shit ain't tight, and then all of us gonna know that Bungie. I mean, we already know Bungie. Y'all, props to Bungie. Can we just right quick throw it out to Bungie? But y'all made a great fucking series, and even if you don't like first-person shooters, fine. But there's no denying Halo is the reason that the 360 even came out, or Halo is the reason the Xbox or Microsoft is even able to continue making consoles. And if y'all fuck that up, suck a dick. I'm just saying. Like one, you either should have let it fucking die with Reach, or it need to be the truth. It looked like it's gonna be tight, but it best be the shit. It has to be.
So you're getting it, is what you're saying?
Well, I'm gonna definitely get it. Yeah. I mean, well, I'm gonna get it probably launch. So unfortunately, if it's fucked up, I just lost $60. But man, we all saw how you feel about new games.
Okay.
Like, it's no question.
So what else on the list of shit that needs to be tight?
Assassin's Creed 3.
I like Assassin's Creed. I like jumping and shanking.
I do too, but you know what? I played
4 of them.
I played 3 with Ezio.
No, wait, 4 of them. Yeah, 4 of them.
Yeah, I played 3 with Ezio, and they got the Vita title too that I was looking at. Well, I mean, it's a girl. They're black, a black assassin.
We don't have a Vita, nor will we.
Yeah, buddy. I mean, that's a good point. Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah,
I don't like the bottom of it, like the touch.
No.
Shit. I was like, oh, why don't y'all just make a really tight handheld shit? And then that's a SD. Anyway, Assassin's Creed 3. We've played like Assassin's Creed for like every year, and
so this one better hit it.
It better
and damn quit it.
Right. It better not be Revelations, because you know what, y'all again, not the rehash.
They were just pulling more shit out of the same barrel.
They were just jacking.
Yeah.
They was jacking the dick after you already nutted. Like, ain't no one that you nutted already. Like, stop stroking me.
What else?
Resident Evil 6.
That's going to be tight anyway.
Yeah,
People are going to argue back and forth whether it's going to be tight because it's like survival horror or action.
Right, and then that's fine. We're still I'm sorry, not like half of TFMasterz. The motherfucking team is boycotting Capcom. Y'all suck a dick.
So you're not getting Resident Evil 6, is what you're saying?
As of taping, no, I'm not getting that. And I will fight you tooth and nail not to get it. Just like Sakura. I hope. $20. Fuck y'all. Anyway, as far as like just required tight, I mean, I think that was it. Call of Duty would have been in there, but
Black Ops 2,
right? But Black Ops 2 actually.
That's coming out this year, right?
Yeah, it's coming out. It's coming out in November.
Yeah, they're all coming out in November.
I'm actually not mad at it because they changed the formula. Like Black Ops basically was like more of a like, it wasn't modern. It was a special ops, like back in World War II or some shit. I mean, not World War II, but like like Vietnam. Like, it was a more modern than the original Call of Duty titles, but not like current day type shit.
Okay.
And Black Ops 2 on the other hand is actually going to be a futuristic shooter.
Is it?
Yeah. So I'm actually.
Oh yeah, because it's taking place in the
right.
Like 2028 or some shit like that,
yeah,
and then it's just like yeah.
Good. So I'm excited about it, but the whole thing about it is like a lot of people wasn't really feeling Modern Warfare 3, and I know a lot of you did, but some people just had already played Modern Warfare 2, so that was good.
And Black Ops for that matter.
Well, I mean, for multiplayer, yeah, in Black Ops.
Yeah,
so,
multiplayer.
It's like, great, thanks for the map pack for $60. I like the story, so I appreciate that. And by the way, Modern Warfare 3, killing kids for no reason.
E3.
Not cool.
E3.
I'm just saying that wasn't cool.
E3.
You don't know what I'm talking about, but
No.
can't just like if you're gonna like murder up some people, murder them. It's okay, but just to do it, not cool. Anyway, so that's the realism. But outside of that, like shit. Like what are you excited about? Like what titles are just intriguing to you? That you just like, hey, you know what? I'm excited for that.
No one's gonna agree with me, but that's just how it is. Like I was excited about Tomb Raider until it got pushed back, and then I'm kind of excited about the new Splinter Cell because I like the idea behind Splinter Cell Conviction because it seemed to me that it's like I'm gonna go ahead and say I did not get to play all the others where it was like more stealth or less action or anything like that, but I really had a ball with Conviction. Didn't have any problems with it. Just basically because I'm not one to just hate on games unless I'm just like really gonna hate on it.
Soul Calibur 5.
Exactly, yeah, or like any FPS. The first thing I noticed about it is that when you were marking and executing people, that he was still walking. Like he jumped over a table and was like, blam, 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 and it's like, oh look at that, he's still moving. That's dope.
That was very impressive. I looked at that. Now again, if it's not Solid Snake sneaking through, I'm kind of like, But I'm semi excited about that. I mean, since we're talking about stealth, what about Hitman?
We should actually go into the backlog of Hitman and find like Blood Money or something,
right,
for like $10,
right,
and play it because I've never played a single Hitman game. Just basically because to me they were all PC games back in the day, even though they were on PS2.
They definitely were.
Yeah, they were. I missed every single one of them, and
but didn't it look cool? I mean, like
the premise of it was tight, but I just never. It flew under the radar for me.
Just to give it like just a little bit, like if you didn't see like anything on that, like really what they're doing is they're allowing you to kind of like give like a lot of different ways to do
to take motherfuckers out exactly, but that is Hitman. If you knew how the others worked, like you could walk into a place, do some heinous shit that's as simple as poisoning some water that everybody was drinking.
Right,
that's it.
You could be poisoning them, or you can go in there and just get shot the fuck up, or like you can and they have like perks where you can like see through the wall.
They're making it a little bit more
really
like Splinter Cell too.
Yeah, which is why I grouped that in there.
Yeah. But other than that, I'm looking forward to a game I will never play called The Last of Us.
Okay,
it's for PlayStation.
Right now that. I'm excited for it because I have a PlayStation.
How are you gonna be excited for that when you don't even have? Was that Nathan Drake? Uncharted.
Oh, I played Uncharted 2. I just hadn't started 3.
You have 3?
I don't have it. I mean, I was supposed to have it. I just didn't.
Did you play the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No. I played 2 though.
That's what I mean.
I played 2 and it was that's that truth. I think I'm caught up on the story as far as where he's at now.
Last of Us.
Anyway, Last of Us. I'm excited about it. I just the dad and the little hoe. Is she not? What?
Yeah, she's a little person.
I mean, it's not. I mean, mind you, she's not even like that's not even her dad. But that's how my first thoughts. I was like, oh,
dad and the little hoe.
Dad and his daughter. That's fucked up.
I don't think we know who that is yet.
I think her name is Molly.
Well, maybe her name, but we don't know who she is or what she is to him.
Now the cool thing about E3 was like, of course we all knew it was zombies and stuff, but now like they're showing stuff. They're like, hey, like there's other people in this world that might not necessarily be helpful. You might get
and Last of Us, yeah.
You might get yoked up by the motherfucking niggas over there. That's pretty cool. I'm really, again, I almost gonna be, y'all better not fuck this up. Like, one, the trailer's been out for a long fucking time. Like, y'all had a lot of time to fix this, so it better be good.
It's gonna be good. I hope so.
What about first-person shooters? I mean, I'm gonna just go through that real quick. I know you just
go straight.
Don't really even give a fuck. Crysis 3, that nigga got a bow and arrow. Thank you. And the Cryo Engine 3. It looked just like the Cryo Engine 2. I don't know. I wasn't super impressed by the cinematic trailer on that. I was like, okay, so it's Crysis. Great. Then they got a suit.
I know didn't they unveil the Unreal Engine 4 as well or something?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, you know what? Build your own engine.
E3. Stop doing that.
What? I just said that's it.
Yeah, you get started.
No, I'm not getting started to build your own engines. I just, Dishonored, the guy.
Yeah, as soon as I saw, I'm like, oh, Dishonored, you can do this and do that, and I was like, okay, well, what is this? Oh, and I saw this shit again. I was like, oh, okay, well, looks like I'm not playing that. But is that going to be? Yeah, that's going to be for 360.
That's going to be 360. I mean, funny, like it's a very remnants of Half-Life. I was like, wow, it looks just like Half-Life. I don't know what. You know?
Yeah, because there was some feel to it when I saw it. I'm like, this looks. People are saying it looked great, but I'm like, why does this look so like basic?
Yeah,
something about it looked basic to me.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. It just
maybe it was the areas, but I was like, yeah, it looks kind of basic. But then as soon as I saw
the whatever, yeah.
I'm like, no thanks. Dishonored can eat a dick. Have fun with that game.
I will.
I'll let you know how Tomb Raider is.
That's fine. For adventure games, like Dead Space 3, like, do you have any?
I'm gonna get into Dead Space when I play it.
I didn't even finish the first one. I think you have it now.
You didn't? Yeah, you did.
No.
Either way, yes, I do have your Dead Space.
I'm on a train.
I'm playing that. I'm playing that next after
for
some other shit.
Like, I would play it and then I just would. Like, you know how like there's some games where you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna play that when I get home, and then
No.
Dead Space just didn't. Like, I just didn't give a fuck. Like, I was just
so you're probably not giving 2 fucks about, or 3 fucks about Dead Space 3.
I didn't get Dead Space 2, and
I'm kind of with you on that. I'm kind of with you on that.
Gears of War Judgment, I kind of feel the same way about that. Like I haven't
Jack in the dick again. Is that what they're doing?
I don't know. I mean, I almost think that like guys, like you just like used to be you had to wait a couple years to get like another like title.
Now it's every year.
Now it's just like every year. It's almost like y'all just like, yeah, you know what? We're just gonna put out any old kind of shit and niggas are gonna buy it. And you're right. I mean, they are, but I just like it's again, it's just like you just got off the pussy, you nutted. Like, it's sensitive. Your dick is sensitive. I just like, can I get a couple minutes to get my dick right?
After as much as I played 3, I don't think I'm gonna touch Judgment.
I haven't even finished 3.
I know. As much as we played 3,
I want the story to end. I want to know what happened. Judgment to me, I don't know. Is it a prequel or
prequel?
Oh, they better damn be. I don't know what happened at the end of 3, but fuck, man, it needs to end. Just like Mass Effect, it ended. God of War. I know you don't have a PlayStation. God of War is always pretty cool.
Square, triangle.
Yeah.
Not that I'm opposed to that. If God of War motherfuckers was on 360,
right?
If I, yeah.
God of War 3 was really short, so hopefully y'all, give me more than a goddamn day of gameplay.
Yeah. A lot of that.
Yeah,
no.
I just ran in there.
I'm pretty sure any God of War game you could beat in a weekend because even you can play 10 hours in one day or. Yeah,
I don't kind of want to, but
but you just you'd be on that shit and knock it out.
Smash it down. I mean, the crazy. See, that's the thing about I just I don't know. I just for $60,
You want more?
I want. It looked great. The story was cool. The acting was kind of cool, and
E3.
Whatever. Anyway, God of War 3. Listen, if at the beginning of the game I lose all my shit again.
Ascension. God of War Ascension.
Yeah. Anyway, if I lose my shit at the beginning, that's bullshit. Okay, like find a creative way to do something, or just leave what you have and make better. I don't know.
It's a prequel.
Oh, great! So
so you ain't got shit.
You ain't got shit. You're just gonna get fucked up and then have like the beginning blade. What else we got? We got you give a fuck about Fable Journey? Do you even have a Connect? Me neither. Okay,
it's a Connect game.
Yep, sure. Devil May Cry. I
got stuck in 1, 2, and 3. Why the fuck would I bother with DMC? There's Nero.
Yeah,
no,
Nero, yeah,
I had no. I'm not. No, it looks tight. Maybe I'll watch someone else play it on YouTube. Let's play DMC.
Devil May Cry. Trish isn't gonna be in or not. That's gonna be fucked up. Okay. Now Watch Dogs. I'm excited about that fucking game. No. I mean,
not excited. I'm not saying I don't want to see more of it.
I mean, Ubisoft. I'm feeling you guys right now. Y'all might replace Capcom on my publisher list. Like who I'm fucking with. Like I'm fucking with y'all right this year.
That's true. The older I got, the more I realized the publishers are the motherfuckers that matter.
Yeah.
And it's interesting that when you're like, oh, it's the same studio, they brought you this or they did that. I'm like until you said that Ubisoft did Watch Dogs, I was like, maybe, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's just like this, like Rockstar,
Yeah.
and don't, and then we got confused with L.A. Noir, but then we found out that wasn't even Rockstar, and Rockstar was mad too. Everybody was mad.
E3.
It is E3 though. Like I'm just for the most part, I mean that's a pretty comprehensive list of basically if you missed E3, we kind of just bullshit our way through E3 for you. So you just got a week and however long you've been watching this video, watch more of our shit.
Dawn Guard.
Oh yeah,
New expansion for Skyrim.
Skyrim. I sold my copy. I beat it, and I fucked with it for a minute, and then I realized, I was done with it.
Dawn Guard.
The new expansion for your dick. I'm still talking about dicks. I mean, anyway.
Alright, so that's the end of our E3 stuff. Just want to shout out to Shaggy. Creating our little logo up there. That shit tight. Check out his channel. We'll put the link in our description.
That shit is tight. You see the flame. We just spitting hot fire on motherfuckers. We're TFMasterz.
Hot fire. Spitting hot fire.